Good evening, Nafisa, and good evening to my fellow panelists. I take great exception to.
मेरा नाम नाविका है, नाविका ही
I'm
रहने
sorry.
दिए
I'm
देना.
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
I
sorry.
have not used an alias, so please.
Yes, my apologies. I meant Navika. No, a couple of points were made by Tushar Poonawalla. I'd like to rebut those.
Tushar, the points you make. I have no problem being Tushar.
Okay, now please, I didn't interrupt you. Yeah. Navika, the illogic and hypocrisy of those outraging is mind-blowing. God knows sometimes I want to hold them by their upper arms and shake them up like Ishar Kaka did Lakhain Laganen and say, ऐसे कैसे गलती हो रही है बेटा? I think their doctor turned them over and jabbed them with an anti-vax vaccine. और कोई solution नहीं है. First, let me tackle the illogic. So now the state is being guilt-tripped into not even asking company owners to disclose their name and not hide their true identity. Do these turnips even understand the FSSAI law? The same people demand disclosure of who owns which Indian company, especially if they feel it is a shell company, and especially if they feel it belongs to Adani or Ambani. And here they are asking the state to not follow the law of the land. Number two, the state is not banning any person of any religious denomination from setting up a shop. All the state is doing is asking the shop owner to disclose his or her name. How on earth can that be wrong? It is the law, and the law was promulgated by the Congress. Number three, the fact is it is a citizen's freedom of choice as to which shop or restaurant or eatery he can visit. And a crucial part of exercising that choice is full disclosure on the part of the shop as to its ownership. Number four, it is also a fact that there have been multiple, in fact, countless instances of unhygienic practices being followed by people of a particular religious denomination when it comes to food, for example, spitting. Under such circumstances, why shouldn't a customer know beforehand from whom he's going to buy food? Number five, the shops have been set up principally for devotees, in particular Hindu devotees. Why shouldn't they have a choice to be able to buy from a shop that they are most comfortable with during the religious festivality, particularly if they are vegetarians? Now let me come to the astonished hypocrisy, just 30 seconds. Every single day, Navika, more than 1 billion Muslims eat meat only after the ritual of halal has been performed. The same people outraging today are absolutely fine with the fact that only a Muslim can undertake the ritual of halal. Is that not discrimination against people of other religious denomination? And talking of discrimination, it is ironic that Owaisi is objecting to this and calling it discrimination when he does not even consider Ahmadiyas as Muslims. So that is not discrimination. But a state asking to adhere to the law of the land is, क्या करते हो यार?
But